What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome to the Diablo Resurrected spiritual journey live stream, and we's about to find ourselves the Enigma. Alright. Pretty sure it can drop in Nightmare Act 5. Preferably a Mage Plate Enigma. And I actually just bought a very nice wand for this Necromancer. I'll show you in just a minute, but before I get into it, I appreciate you guys for liking this damn video. And if you like the video, you will be blessed. And follow me on Twitch, linked in the description of this video, the Iceman Yi. And, blessings to my channel members and patrons. May you have many wives, and may your finances be blessed. Links in the description below. Thank you for supporting me. But, yeah, I found this from Mala. 120-some thousand gold, so I had to sell some stuff in my stash. And I bought it. I'm not using Blood Golem. I'm using Fire Golem right now, but it is 2 to Necrosteel levels. The one that I was using was one that I found in Act 4 Nightmare. And it gave... No, I found it in... I think I found it in Act 2 Nightmare. But it was a level 48 requirement. I couldn't even use it when I found it. I had like 6 or 7 levels to go. And it had +1 to Necro skills. So I was very pleased to find this at the merchant. Wearing Lower Helm, of course I made this in my last live stream, so I was very pleased to get that. Get my little paws on that. A Stealth Armor. Junk Amulet. Rhyme Shield, which didn't have anything too helpful on it, but it does have +3 to Fire Golem, so what the hell. For style points, I'm going to be using Fire Golem. 25 Magic Fine Boots. 1 mana after each kill, godly as fuck ring. Is all the mana after each kill I have? Oh, I have 2 from lore. That's right, and it's very helpful, actually. Dread Fringe Rare Belt. Replenish life +5, cold res 10, poison res 26. 32 mana ring, are you kidding me? I'm still using that. And 25 MF gloves with lightning res of 19 and cold res of 8 and 8 to dex. Alright. Let me post this on Twitch if you don't mind. Ah, Grunko, good to see you here, man. Pleased to have you. Share it on Twitch or on Discord. Iceman streaming now. Alright. Blessings to you, Grunko. Thank you for your channel membership. How things been going for you? Some guy playing games says, hello, Professor, many blessings. Thank you. Blessings to you. Alright, I'm going to go into the Cold Plains and get my army up. So, let's see here. Blood Golem is doing kind of ass damage, has 1100 health, 142 to 236 fire damage, 12 to 40 holy fire damage, so really shitty. But I think the idea behind it is that he aggroes enemies, so he kind of distracts them. Then they'll hit him instead of my mercenary, I guess. And I'd rather have, of course, my golem get killed than my mercenary, because my mercenary is expensive. Golem just costs a ton of mana is all. In fact, quite a bit. 90 for Fire Golem level 6. It costs a lot when he's leveled up. But yeah, I'm not intending on building him up much at all. I just put some into Golem Mastery to get his life up, and that's it. Oh, so far it's working out okay. There, that'll be enough. So 9 skeletons in total, and now that I've equipped my new wand, they're doing 168 to 170 damage, 514 life apiece. And my corpse explosion is level 16, 7.6 yards, and my imp damage is level 5, 4.6 yards. Alright, so I rescued Anya, is kind of where I'm at. I rescued Zivamin. Your liver's messed up. Oh shit, how did that happen? Yeah, my arm's still fucked up. I get to deal with that BS. Maybe they'll get better, huh? Maybe they'll get better. Huh. Yeah, it's weird how hard it is to think positive sometimes. I have such an issue with it. Just to have hope and shit. Weird. It's gonna be difficult to have hope. I don't really know what the trick is. Let me know in the chat. Does anyone know what the trick is to having hope? Voodoo, good to see you here in the chat. Thank you for your channel membership. Find an ith, you'll be... Oh, yeah, right. I don't think I have a, I don't think I have a 3-socketed armor yet for it. Shit. It's actually it's a lot of AoE. You'd be kidding me, I found this belt again? Or is this Infernal? Yes, it is Infernal. I've been taking a lot of ibuprofen. I'm a little worried that that's going to affect my liver or something. Or whatever the hell that affects. Never really indulged much in taking pain medicine of any sort, but I haven't lately. Burnt wand. Ooh, small charm. Following Jesus' word. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe that's the trick. I wonder if... I mean, I think I kind of tried it. What do you gotta do? Isn't it... loving your neighbor? Loving people or something? It's hard. Maybe that's, yeah, that... Isn't that how you do it? How do you follow Jesus' word? I think it's loving your neighbor. And just people in general, treating them with kindness or something? I don't really know. I think that's the essence of it. But I could probably use some help on that. I don't really know. And being the holidays, I suppose it is a good opportunity to try that, because we get to go, and a lot of us get to go and spend time with family and extended family and all that shit. Which, for many years, I kind of dreaded. But right now, I don't really care. I think it is because of my boo-boo that I don't really care. Which I guess is a silver lining to it. Be kind and forgive. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, forgive. I think that was something that, yeah, I must still have a hard time with that, but I definitely have in the past. I mean, shit, I remember, like, when I was a kid, I was pretty skinny, and I still remember kind of, you know, the bigger kids would say mean things to me sometimes. And I still kind of hate those motherfuckers. I mean, not a lot, but I wonder if I've even forgiven them, you know? I'm talking like 25 years ago. 20 to 25 years ago. Really? Does that help you, Damien? I'd love my neighbor, but my wife would leave me. Yeah, what does it mean to love? Does that mean, Yeah, there's got to be boundaries, right? Like if your neighbor is some hot chick, it's obviously easy to love that. I mean, I don't really know what it means. I'm not an expert on this. Am I going the right way? Harriet Plateau. No. I don't think this is the right way, is it? The Ariat Plateau to the Crystalline Passage. This goes to the Glacial Trail. Is that where I'm looking for? She's cute for sure. Are you for real? You're talking about your neighbor? Why don't you tell me a little bit more about her? You talking about, like, is she single? You know, things of that nature. Just kind of curious. The 10 Commandments. Yeah. One of which is not envying your neighbor, right? Yeah, the 10 Commandments. But I mean, I figured that's almost too hard. The 10 Commandments, they seem too hard to abide by. And when the disciples asked Jesus, what are the 2 most important commandments? Like, I figured, I can't really follow the 10 Commandments. It's too much. Because what is it that's really hard on the 10 Commandments? Well, there's kill. You can't kill. And apparently if you have anger in your heart, you're a murderer, according to Jesus. So, and if you have lust in your heart, you're an adulterer. So it seems like that I'm kind of screwed in that regard. Because, like I was at the store the other day, right? With my buddy. Supermarket. I need to stay out of there. There's a lot of bitches. And, I mean, hell, I don't know. I glanced, you know. Isn't that lust? Which I guess in turn is adultery. And I'm sure I felt anger sometime within the last week over something or another. I can't quite remember what. But that's murder. So I'm fucked. But didn't they ask him what are the 2 most important? And he said, love God and love your neighbor. So I just feel like that's a little bit more achievable. As hard as that seems to be, though. She works in healthcare. Cuts her palm trees dressed like a streetwalker. Are you serious? Dog, you gotta hit me up on Discord. Oh, shit. Yeah, because you live in California, right? A streetwalker? What is that? Is that a hooker? Let me look that up. I don't think I've ever heard that term before. Streetwalker. I'll look this up real quick. But how have you guys been doing? Let me know in the chat. Do you have, like, Thanksgiving plans coming up? Do you have any obligations? Do you like the holidays? Do you like Thanksgiving and shit? Or do you despise them? Are you indifferent or what? I'm kind of curious. Kind of like to get a general consensus of things. A sex worker who seeks customers in the street. Okay, that's kind of what I figured it was. That was the definition anyway. Murder out of passion. Pretty sure it's still a sin. Right? But isn't like everything a sin? They got the book of Leviticus. Isn't it a sin to like shave your beard or something? The second is like, you shall love your neighbors yourself. Loving others is essential when it comes to living a Christian life. Yeah, that's a good word. Jesus said to his followers, "By this shall all men know that you are my disciples if you have love for one another," right? The single greatest way. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I guess that's what I gotta try to do. Just those two things. Because the other things sound like too much. I mean, I could try it, but it's not really worth it. I mean, I think I tried it before. But those two things, yeah, just to be in peace and to, my hardest thing is loving people who disagree with me. Hate those motherfuckers. That's my hardest thing, I think. And those who were mean to me. Like those who said bad things to me. Like the big boys, like I said when I was a little kid. Skinny. And I think that's why this arm thing bothers me so much. Because I'm scared I'm going to get skinny. I'm going to get picked on again. You know, they're going to say mean things to me. I didn't really put up with shit. Like, I would stand up for myself. If there was like a physical alteration. But when it came to just words, I mean, I didn't want to get like an assault charge. You know what I'm saying? Or go to like detention. And like we're talking about when I was like an early teenager. But I get teased a little bit, man. I was skinny as fuck. So I'm scared I'm gonna get teased again. That's the hardest thing, though, is for me, is to love or at least accept people who disagree with me and those who fuck with me. I think are the two biggest things. The two biggest hurdles for me. Like a gardening stripper? But are you talking about like I don't really find the way strippers dress to be all that attractive. I like a modest woman. You know what I'm saying? I would like it if, say, the modest woman gets, maybe would dress skimpy for me, or kind of skimpy or whatever, a little bit, but not like all that revealing, because I feel like that's unattractive. So what kind of stripper dress alike are we talking about here? You know, the strippers just dress way too provocative and, what's the other word? Revealing, for me to find attractive. I just don't like hoes. I can't be attracted to hoes. I think it's partly because I'm greedy. I like it when the woman is devout, committed to me. And when you dress like a hoe, obviously you're just looking for attention from any man. You just want all those eyes on you. And I suppose that I am a jealous toad. Or a jealous god. As I think the Bible says. Doesn't the Bible say that we're all gods in the Psalms? But it's gods with a little g. We're gods with a little g. But I mean, I don't know if that's accurate. But perhaps I am a jealous god. Or just a jealous toad. I don't know which. I guess it depends on your theology. It'll partly depend on that. A gardening stripper. It's a sin to cut your hair, yes, says Sinister Kid. Yeah, and then Jesus said that not one iota will be diminished from the law until his return. So apparently that's still in the law. Not that we're condemned by the law anymore under Jesus, right? But it's still in the law. In which case, we're still not abiding by the law. In which case is a sin, I think. I don't know, there's a lot to sift through. But I think that's right, that it's still a sin. Just like everything. But that's probably a good thing that pretty much everything's a sin. Because that means we can't really escape it anyway on our own. So we just gotta receive it as a gift or something. I don't know. I don't really know the trick. I think that's part of it, though. Is that it's pretty much it's kind of made to be impossible, you know? So, like, everything's a sin. It's kind of set up where it's impossible. But I don't think that negates the fact that we should, I don't know. I don't know how to put it. I think I need to ascend a bit more before I talk about this shit. Or descend. If it's like pride or something. That's the driving force here. I don't know. It's like, I'll likely be burning in the fires of Satan with you, Ice Dog, says Voodoo. I'm a sinner, says Voodoo. I always tell everyone that Jesus loves them. They're not obligated to believe me. I'm just obliged to let them know. Skimpy would be the proper term. She dresses in skimpy clothing. Hot damn! Hit me up on Discord, Voodoo. Oh, shit. Yeah, ascend says ultimate end. You believe in God? Do you guys believe in God in the chat? That's a tough thing to answer, isn't it? Because what does it mean to believe in something? Like, I feel like when you're talking about the God of the Bible, for example, they say that, well, it's biblical that these are the signs of those who believe in me. And apparently they can, like, cast out demons and do all this crazy stuff. And, like, lay their hands on people and heal them. And the ones that don't do that have very little faith. It's like if you have faith out of a mustard seed, which is really tiny, is what it says, that you could do greater things than what Jesus has done. And I know that I haven't done anything like that. So what that must be telling me is that I have very, very, very little faith. So I think, how does that connect with believing in God? You know what I'm saying? It seems like, at the most, I must have very, 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 very little faith. So are we talking about percentages here or what? You know? Like, what does it mean to believe in something? Like, some people are like, I know this, I know that. But, apparently if I connect it with the Bible, I have very, 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 very little faith. So I guess that's the answer. But I mean, I don't really know about other religions. Or, yeah, what does it mean to, even outside of religions, what does it mean to believe in something? Hello. Is there a definition for that? Let's look it up. Believe? B-E-L-I-E-V-E. Let's look it up. I don't even know what it means. Accept as true? I don't know if this is enough. Hold something as an opinion? Think or suppose? Which one is it? Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. That's tough. I don't know if that can be answered. Well, yeah, this shit's a little too deep. I don't think I had enough coffee for this. I haven't had coffee in months. What's up, Gary? Blessings to you. Good to see you here. Wholeheartedly, yes. For the research institution, does fire bombs thrown by source get bonus damage from fire mastery? Does the fire bombs thrown by source? What? What are you talking about? Yeah, there's no evidence, right?
At your service.
Yeah, it's a lot of rabbit holes and shit you got to go through when you're talking about that stuff or thinking about that stuff, it seems. I need a little bit of gold here. Beast, should I sell that? 2 to elemental skills. Nice amulet. Alright, I'm going to sell it. Ooh, SOJ. 3 to fire skills. 3 to traps, 3 to martial arts. I just need to make some gold here. Let's sell this piece of junk. No, those are hero edited. So I guess I'll excuse it. I'm not touching any of that stuff though with this character. What am I doing with this piece of junk? Sell that. And I still don't have enough to charge my staff. Ooh! Yes, I do. Oh, the fire potions you can throw? How much damage those even do? They patched fire mastery to affect bow firebolts. Oh, really? Oh, the enchants? Wait, does enchant still affect explosive arrow like it used to, where you could do a ton of damage if you were buffed by an enchant sorceress with, say, like a character that's wielding Ravenclaw bow, that's shooting explosive arrows? Because that was a ton of damage you could do. Shit, I'm almost a Bell and Nightmare. What a spiritual journey this has been. Oh, my golem's dead. Come on, let's get a kill. Nice. This corpse explosion just keeps getting better. Now it's level 17, 8 radius, 8 yard radius. Ooh, waypoint. Oh, right. I have to defeat the ancients first. And I don't really know what to expect with this build. I'm going to have to get my Decrepify wand. I don't think I have a point into it. No. But I mean, I think I have faith in Jesus. But all I'm saying is it must be really little. Because I've prayed for shit. And it hasn't happened. You know, I prayed for this fucking arm to heal in Jesus' name. Like many, many times. And it hasn't healed. So, as far as I see it, that's an indicator that my faith is really lacking. Because apparently if we ask anything in his name, we'll receive it. Is what the Bible says. You know what I'm saying? So the answer is I have faith in Jesus. But it must be really, really tiny. I guess I'll keep you guys updated. if I can pray for some shit and it works, well, for one, I'll probably be living in some big-ass mansion or something. I'll probably, I guess I'll be rich as a frickin' toad. I don't really care that much. I kind of feel like I'm rich in a way. Because I have a really good wife, and I can kind of chill, don't really have to bust my ass for work. I can play Diablo, and make a little bit of money doing that. Make videos, make a little bit of money doing that. I always liked entertaining. And I have my storytelling channel. Oh, shit.
The resting place of the ancients.
I didn't make a portal out there. But I kind of feel like I'm as happy as a rich man. But if I could get anything I asked for, I'd probably just ask to be rich anyway. Because why not? I wouldn't mind having a bigger house. What I really wouldn't mind is having like 40 or 50 acres. But shit, if I could pray for anything... I guess so I wouldn't be too greedy.
Good afternoon.
And receive it. I guess I'd pray that I have like 200 acres or something. 200 acres of land. And a big ass house. But, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I mean, I do try to send blessings to my patrons and channel members, and some of you guys have said you've received them. Like, I think Voodoo has about 12 wives, unless if he sacrificed another one. Well, he has 11, I think. I can't keep things straight. Because fortunately, I have a good amount of channel members and patrons. But I can't keep everything straight. I think Voodoo has 11 wives or something like that. I don't really know. But I think it's 11. But shit. Maybe looking on 12 if that little neighbor keeps being provocative like that. Oh, nice. It's working out. Get that fire golem back out. So they're surviving. Yep! Yeah, there's a thick boy over here. Mana burn, no problem. A lot of thorns return though. There's a lot of thorns coming back. Yeah, here we go. I think we got him now. It's true with the bow. You think that the explosive arrow is still affected by enchant? Hopefully. But the throwing AoE of the damage from Fire Mastery to have a ton of points left. He might not have got to me yet. That's a good point. Yeah, maybe them blessings are coming. Alright, so now another level up. Corpse Explosion 18. Appreciate you guys for coming by. Like this video if you will. And blessings to my channel members and patrons. Links in the description below. So welcome to the spiritual journey. It looks like I just defeated the Ancients. My Necromancer is level 55. Heading ourselves to Baal. And of course, as you can see here, I have my homies, my hombres, my thugs, my gangstas. And surprisingly, not a single one of them was defeated by the Ancients. Oh god, my mercenary's about to get defeated. Gotta keep him alive. Why is he dying so quick? Okay, so he's level 53. So only 2 levels behind me. Legend sword. Oh, never mind. I need frenzy barbed weapons. Mercenary frenzy who cannot wield two-handed swords, unfortunately. Predict how stuff works, to be honest. Okay, so there should be some pretty good leveling right now. Level 55, Throne of Destruction, Nightmare. Maybe I could kill Bell? I wonder what the best methods will be to try to kill Bell, because I'm not a very high level. It's going to be tough. Leg day today, no motivation. What do you do for leg day? Since I've hurt myself, I really haven't been doing much leg. Which doesn't make any sense, because my legs are fine. I guess I don't want to hurt my legs. Kind of scared to do, like, heavy lifting with my legs. But I just been doing, like, 0 weight squats and lunges. Just high reps. In fact, I gotta do that today. I can't forget to do that today. I also have a 10-pound kettlebell in my living room, and it's so cold right now in my garage gym where I haven't been using my garage gym. Aside from using the treadmill that's in it, is all I've been doing in the garage. Is treadmill every day. Almost every day. And I've been going to my parents' house to use their gym, because their gym is inside their house. It's in the basement. And their house is heated, obviously, so unlike my garage, because my garage gym is not heated. And it's just too damn cold. I do have a... Oh, wasted that shrine. Oh, I'm rude. I do have a gas heater in the garage, but the garage isn't insulated. So it costs me like 20 bucks or some shit to run that thing all day. And it just all goes up through the rafters. It gets a little warmer, but I'm just not doing it now because not when I'm still trying to recover from an injury. I'm not gonna work out in a cold-ass garage. So I've been driving to my parents' house twice a week to use their gym. Oh! Look at this! Silks of Victor! Damn! 100 strength, however. I should probably use it over my armor. It'll look cool, but yeah, that's kind of a lot of strength, unfortunately. Yeah, do you guys in the chat... What should I use? Should I use Silks of Victor or Stealth? Of course, this is a summon Necro, so I don't really need the cast rate. The cast rate's kind of nice, but it's not essential. Which do you think I should use? The chicken wing will heal. Appreciate it, Gary. Thank you, man. Send your prayers up to the Creator, if you will, that my ass gets healed and my wing gets healed. Thank you. I do workouts on Beachbody. I don't really know what those are like. Do you use weights for those? treadmill. Haven't consistently for a few months now. I've been trying to gain some muscle. Silks for style points. That's a good word. Yeah, I forgot to factor in style points. Thank you for the reminder, Edward. And thank you for your generous channel membership, Edward. Blessings to you, man. Yeah, I think I will pop that on now that you mentioned it. I do have to respec, however, so it's gonna take me a minute. And good to see you, cute face, in the comments as well. Silks for the style and skill, yeah, is what he says. Yeah, I'm gonna have to respec to use that. I mean, every skill point counts at this rate. Yeah, so my raised skeleton is only level 23 with gear on. So I would love to get that up a little... Oh, I forgot the Amrune. I would love to get that up a little higher. Matriarchal. It's tempting to identify that just because... Yeah, it's probably not worth it. Although that is like an elite. That's kind of cool. That fell. I'm gonna go sell this stuff. Yeah, nice. A matriarchal bow. An elite bow. In Nightmare. Throne of Destruction. There's my Decrepify wand. I need to hold on to that. And I'll put these runes in the stash. Don't really need those, but... Yeah, okay, so the golem's dying a lot now. He's been quite worthless at this point. Junk. Alright, there's the throw. Oh, level 3, so I need the waypoint. I'm surprised these skellies are holding up. Didn't really expect that. Damn, I need some lightning res. Shit, I'm not far from hell mode. And I could run my favorite spot, the pit. Once I get there. Got some real goodies in the pit. Potentially. Yeah, I wonder how this build would fare in the pit, come to think of it. I've never really tried this on Battle.net. I've always, like, made an Amazon. Javazon, usually. In which case, the pit was a bit of a pain in the ass, but he could still manage. You know, as soon as I would trade for, like, a Reaper's Toll, put it on my Mercenary, I could handle it. Or, like, even Laying of Hands gloves, just for the lightning immunes, I'd hurl my javelins at them one at a time. At the light immunes. Nice, another level up. Oh, here's the waypoint. Oh, wait a second. What the hell? Whoops. Did I get the waypoint? I don't think I got the waypoint. We'll double check. Oh, I did! Dumbass. I assume I did anyway. I'll have to double check. Make sure I got that waypoint. Yes, the one I am doing is weight training. Like, what kind of weights do you use? You talking about, like, dumbbells? Or are you doing, like, heavier weights? Or kettlebells? Okay, I have the waypoint. We're going straight to hell. Do you think so? Do you think I should? Or should I try to kill Bal a bit more? Level up first. Shit, maybe I should. I should just try to get to the pit, you know? Just try to run past all the enemies, just get to the pit no matter what. I mean, shit, maybe I will find freaking Enigma. And I do have teleport at least. Well, I have a staff, so I could, that'll be really helpful. Trying to get to... Just, it's annoying going through, like, the underground passage, for example. Just hate that part. You kind of lose the trail for a minute. Although, if I go to hell, I'm going to lose my place here. I'm going to lose my, the way to the Throne of Destruction is kind of the problem. Come to think of it. Dumbbells currently 15 to 30 pounds or so. Sometimes bands, depending. You're using dumbbells too? 20s feel like a better workout? Like 20s for what, for example?
Salutations.
Yeah, what do you use those for? Like, you talking about like squats or deadlifts or curls or everything or what? Alright, almost a big thickie. In fact, at this point, I should probably put on my Decrepify wand. This might be a bit much here. Trying to kill him with just my homies. Let's find out. It's gonna take a minute. Do reps of 50, nice. Yeah, I need to start doing that. Hell yeah. Split squats, goblin squats, sumos, and a lot of asymmetrical, usually 20 to 30 for light stuff. You talking about like, you have a dumbbell in each hand when you do that? Or do you just hold one? God damn, this is taking a minute. Might actually be able to kill him, though. Yeah, look at this. He's coming down. Wait a second, what do I have on my shield here? I do have Rhyme? Okay, good. Wanted to make sure I had that 25 magic find. Depends on the set, you say, whether or not you have, like, one in each arm or whatever. It's interesting, he's not really able to get away. Like, he tries to get away, but then he gets hit so many times, he just turns back around to fight. Because he's being so slowed right now. In fact, I should probably have clay golem out. Yeah, clay golem out. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. It's a lot better. .8 seconds is how long the decryptify lasts. Hope he drops something. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, my gear is quite bad. But I did just find that Silks of Victor, so I'm gonna have to put that on. Pop that shit on. Like, split squats only one, but make sure you do both sides equally. Suitcases on regular squats or whatever you have in one in each hand. Are you doing like shoulder press and curls and bench presses out as well with those? Damn, this is taking a minute. So far, he didn't kill any of my minions. Fire throw sword doesn't work, huh? With the effects. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Shit. Those are different days. Oh yeah. Come on, thick boy. He's a thickie. It's nice how he hasn't spawned his clone. I'm not sure what prevents that. Is it just that I'm hitting him too much or something with all my homies and he's too slow? I'm not sure why he hasn't spawned his clone yet. Mondays, legs, cardio. Wednesdays, upper. Oh yeah. Fuck him up, says NHL2XXX. Good to see you here, man. Thank you. And thank you for your generous channel membership. NHL2XXX. Blessings to you, man. Are you looking forward to Thanksgiving, holidays, and all that? Are you guys looking forward to that? That's this week, right? Or is that something you guys dread? Kind of curious. I have a buddy, actually, who doesn't have any family. He doesn't have a single fucking person who checks on him, who he can spend holidays with or anything. I better make sure I say something to him. Better make sure I send him a text. He doesn't look too far away, actually. But I know I won't be seeing him. Alright, so I actually was able to kill it. On that note, I think... Should I go straight to hell? Yeah, out of curiosity... Let's see how well, like, he can do the Den of Evil, for example. I mean, this guy is only level 56, or what is he? 57? My biggest concern is that my mercenary is just going to die here. He's going to die too fast, and it's just going to be tedious. But I don't really need him. I mean, he does good damage, so that's kind of a problem. is without him, I'm just going to be reliant on my skeletons, who are now 646 life, 170 damage each. So pretty poor damage. But at least I have, you know, amp damage and all that.
All who oppose me.
Love Turkey Day, says Gary. I almost got $1,200 last night. What? Why? I cook and have people over to eat that don't have anywhere to go. Oh, really? Do you have like do you have like family, Gary? Do you have a woman? You have your own place, I take it? You have like a house? Do you have a woman? It's Ice Toad, says in at. NHL says, I'm Canadian and have already had our Thanksgiving, but I'm happy to celebrate with my American neighbors. Oh, yeah, okay. You're Canadian, huh? I didn't know that. Yeah, I visited Canada a couple times. My wife's family actually has a cabin in Canada. And I've been there a couple times. That's the only time I've been there, though. Those 2 times I visited the cabin. Edward, I'm Canadian too, but happy to celebrate for more dinner. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's see how well this guy goes. I've been blessed with 1 woman. LOL, and my son. We have people over. They don't have... Wow, that's really generous of you guys. How do you mean just like people who are kind of in your social circle, or who is it that you have over? That's really generous. Shit. Maybe I should try to do that one day. Ooh, this is going to be a problem. Getting my army up out here is going to be a bit annoying. It's pretty poor damage that the mercenary's emitting. Does Blood Golem have more life? 2,000 life. Are you kidding me? Versus the 1,800 life that Fire Golem has. I should probably try Blood Golem. Well, I'll stick with Fire Golem for just a minute, because he does have the aggro thing, I assume. As long as my homies can survive, this might actually fare alright. I really just want to get to the pit and be able to find some goodies down in there. Oh, which reminds me, I haven't respect to use Silks of Victor. Okay, here's the Den of Evil. I suppose I'll try it.
I sense death.
Shouldn't be an issue, really. The Den of Evil. Hell mode. 57 Necromancer. Ooh. Nothing. Of course, maybe I should, I think I'll Charcy that, or, what is it? Roderick Malice that freaking wand. Of course, I might regret it. I might as well make a spirit sword once I find a base. Still haven't found a base. Hey, thanks for coming by. Some guy playing games. Thank you. It's our circle that I invite someone who doesn't have anywhere to go. Mostly our circle is just like 6 to 8 people. I like cooking smoked turkey breast day. Yeah, that sounds really good. I would like to have a smoked one. But nobody in my family does that. And I don't think... I think my wife would like to do that, but we don't really have a means of smoking one. I don't have a smoker. Actually, I think I do have a smoker. Maybe I'll bring that up to her, come to think of it. I think we do have a smoker. I found one at a garage sale. It should be in our pool shed. Oh, shit. keep this, that'll sell. This is actually a godly build. I'm surprised this is working out. Yeah, maybe Thorns is acceptable, come to think of it. I didn't think that Thorns would be decent for Hell mode, but I may have been wrong. Boyan Kazhin says, hey man, good to see you here, Boyan. Thank you for your channel membership. Blessings to you.
Good day.
Oh. Nice faster hit recovery. Oh, this has it as well. Lightning res, okay. I think this one might be. I guess I'll take that one over it. Pellets grill, it's easy. $190. Yeah. Oh, right, Edgebow. I mean, that would probably be a good way to go, but I just have a, Yeah, should I make an edge? Is that worth it? I suppose I could couple that with, like, a Blessed Aim Mercenary. But say that I make an Edgebow and I wear it on my Necromancer, what mercenary should I have? Because right now, I do have a Thorns mercenary. His Thorns is level 15, which is what the Edgebow would be. And his is just going to get higher. Like, should I have a Might in an Edgebow mercenary? Or maybe it would be better to have rather a Blessed Aim mercenary, seeing how I'm a pretty low level. And I'm guessing my minions don't have the best chance of hit right now.
Is that enough to earn the rogue's trust?
If you have Edgebow, you can use Might for more damage, yeah. It is tempting, but on the other hand, then I'm going to lose out on my 25 MF from my Rhyme Shield, the Cannot Be Frozen mod, some resist. And I'm gonna lose out on 2 to Necro skills, which helps my Corpse Explosion and amp damage. So I don't really know if that's worth it. Is it? Ooh, 3 to Poison and Bone skills. Look at that. I wonder if I should buy this thing. Yeah, I think I will buy that, just in case if I want to try... like a Poison Nova Necro sometime. Might and Edgebow sounds good. A Holy Frost Merc. I know, it's kind of a tough call. I mean, I'm not minding what I have right now. Like, right now, at least... I have the 25 MF, the nice defensive mods on Rhyme. And I do like having an additional 2 points from my wand that apply to the Corpse Explosion and amp damage. The might would increase damage times the number of skeletons. Yeah, no, that would be really helpful. It's kind of a tough call. I'm gonna feel a little vulnerable running around with a bow in hand. Way back. Is that... I mean, I don't know how well Iron Maiden works in Hell mode. Like, say, with Thorns. I don't know how much that actually adds. I wouldn't mind trying it out and experimenting. I mean, this is actually a godly build. Kind of surprised this is working out as well as it is. With the shitty gear that I have. The skeleton's only level 23. I'm a bit surprised. Skill shrine, might as well raise a couple more skeletons. Or resummon them, rather. Yeah, when the game first came out. Yeah, when the game first came out, Iron Maiden was... Like, all the reflex stuff was really effective. I remember. Yeah, I remember I had a Thorns Paladin. And it seemed to work out really well. Ooh. A rare pike. Let's see what that has. Oh, a CV as well. There we go. There's a nice potential right there. The problem is it has such a massive strength requirement. I'm pretty much going to have to like make a Lionheart armor to go with it. I'm going to keep that CV, however. Yeah, I'm actually quite pleased to find that with how this is only Act 1 Hell, my first time being here. And just right off the bat, already found a Colossus Bulge. It is a plain one, non-ethereal, but it's fine. Dim Vision surprised me recently when I was crushing it, because your minions are swinging for free. So I do have Iron Maiden. I'm going to try it out. Yeah, it might not be worth it. Go back to Amp. Alright, here's the tough part. Just navigating through this bullshit. One video with curses for the research institution. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, test out. I would like to test out like a maxed out Iron Maiden along with Thorns. Even though the results are probably going to be ass. But yeah, we need to get to the bottom of that. See how bad it actually sucks. Come on, my homies. Come on, my home dogs. Come on, you can get them. Possessed. Quite physical resistant, I believe. Come on, homies. Come on! Get up! You can do it. You can do it, buddy. Good. Okay, it's taking a minute. Gee, freaking whiz. There he goes. Okay, what's the MF on this character? 88 still. Ah, here we go. Here's the dark wood. Okay, on our way. Gotta find that little quat hole. Can't be far, I can smell it. Level 85 area. Materials might and shit down in there. The Enigma down in there. Ooh. Magic amulet. Pretty godly. Pretty godly, actually. They're getting tough. Yeah, they're getting pretty tough. I better make a run for it. Just get that toad out of here.
Thanks.
Just gotta make a run for it. Gotta accomplish the goal. Here, I'm gonna actually first off I'm gonna take care of these guys. See, we have a little boss in this mix here. And they're all melee, so it should be easy. With this build. Ooh, Gladius. Alright, run in for it again. Keep your eyes peeled for a waypoint. Alright, here's some champions. I'm gonna take care of them as well. Come to think of it. Alright, let's find it. Let's find that little pit. In fact, alright, here we are. Here's a bunch of melees. We'll get them.
This place has the stench of
Ooh,
demons.
shekel. Alright, so I got the waypoint. Just need to find the pit now. See what sort of goodies it might have in store. Should be decent experience down here. Ooh. Long sword. Yeah, I believe that'll get 4 sockets if I do the thing. Phase blade. 6-socketed phase blade.
I am overburdened.
Odosaurus. DWD. Blessings to you. Good to see you here. Welcome to the pit. Hell mode. Level 59 Necromancer. Oh shit, here's level 2 already. Ghost armor. Alright, so I need to go trickle. I need to go take a piss, and I'm probably going to have some chocolate as well, because I'm refusing myself coffee right now, which really sucks big you know what. So the way I get caffeine is by eating dark chocolate. I'm just going to have a little tiny bit, but I'll be right back, alright? Oh, actually, is there a Resurrector somewhere around here? Okay, not seeing one. Yeah, there's a little bit of caffeine in dark chocolate. I noticed it too.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't really know how much. I've never really looked it up actually, so I'm not sure how much is in it. It's a teeny tiny bit. Like, you really have to eat a lot. Like, you'd probably have to eat like a 16-ounce bar of chocolate, of dark chocolate. The darker it is, the more caffeine. Like, if it's 88% dark or whatever, or 90% dark, which are the really, really bitter ones, there's more caffeine content. But if you're to get like a 16-ounce bar, it'd probably be equivalent to like a sip of coffee. Maybe a big sip of coffee, but just a sip nonetheless from a cup. Was there a white diadem down there? Did I miss the white diadem? Dark chocolate, 785 gram cacao. A 1 ounce, 28 gram serving contains around 20 to 60 milligrams of caffeine. What? Are you for real? 1 ounce? Isn't that like a cup of coffee? In second pit, there was a diadem. Is that really worth identifying? I mean, I guess I could, or, imbuing. Like, I guess I could. Like, there's nothing else to imbue anyway, right? Alright, hopefully it's still down there. Where's the diadem at? Oh! The problem is I gotta wait, right? I have to wait until I'm like... What's the earliest level I can be to imbue this thing where it could get 2 skills? In comparison, an 8-ounce cup of brewed coffee contains approximately 95 to 200 milligrams. Okay.
Good day.
I didn't know it was that much in the dark chocolate. That's a little bit more than I expected, actually. What? For diadem, your level... Are you for real?
Good day.
Should I go to, like, normal mode and, imbue it? Well, actually, I could probably just do the Chartsy quest right here. All these items, I need to recharge the teleport staff. Ooh, looks like that's maxed out now. I guess I'll put another point into amp damage.
Hi there. welcomes you.
Hans, blessings to you. Good to see you here, man. Thank you for your channel membership. Alright, where's that thick boy? About to imbue a diadem. Apparently our character level doesn't matter, for real, when it's a diadem. In terms of the stats it rolls, I didn't know that. Alright, here we are. Alright, here he is. So, I'm going to imbue the diadem. And we'll see what happens. Of course, I do kind of like my lower helm. I like that 2 mana after each kill.
Greetings. Oh,
Yes, no matter what level diadem, it's a level I level 99 for real. Okay.
good day.
One to necro skills. Look at this. That's actually kind of interesting. I mean, I wish it were better. I mean, but shit, I could put a Turrune in this, and I'll still have the 2 men after each kill. But I mean, what do you think? Obviously, the lightning res is quite nice. I mean, even with it all, I don't know. It's kind of a tough call. What do you think is the better helm for this build? I will put a Turrune in this helm because I need some mana after each kill. The run walk is kind of nice, but yeah, I mean it's acceptable. Maybe it is. Maybe I should use it over mine. It's kind of a tough call. Required level 65. Oh yeah, that's a good note. Because that is definitely higher than my level. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so I'm going to have to keep an eye out for diadems in that case. And just imbue them when I find them. Because I have 2 more quests left, of course. I'll try the pit one more time. Yeah, if that were 2 skills, I would have been quite pleased with that. Because the run walk is pretty nice. Damn, I need more magic find. Speaking of which, there's a topaz. Ooh, what is this? 2 seconds. Man of Steel. Piece of trash. Ooh, haven't found a rune in a minute. Cute little towel rune. It'll have to do. Farseer Visions. Blessings to you, man. Just calculated using a scale. It's about 2.6 grams of caffeine in each of my dime-sized dark chocolate morsels. Are you for real? Dark chocolate morsels don't usually tell you the percentage, though, do they? I mean, I'm gonna start eating a lot of that shit. Get myself hyped up. Because, yeah, no coffee, just, it's not very fun. I think that's a good example of how prayers work. You ask for more magic find and you get a topaz, which if used correctly will give you more, even though the MF wasn't given to you directly. Damn, that's a good word. That's a good word, homie. So, do you think that that stuff is for real? Like the creator and all that, you know what I mean? Do you believe in the creator? So what does that mean? Pray for more magic find and I got a topaz. What does that mean for, like, real life? Like, I'm praying for the arm to get healed. And I could get a what? Here's an Archon plate, by the way. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of nice, actually. I could make, Nephilim with that thing. That would be a great Nephilim armor. It'd be an even better Mal Tur armor, is that it? But that's just too expensive for me. Oh, and here's a shark tooth armor. Ooh, and a Gladius. Okay, so there is life leech on this. I guess I'll have to hang on to it. Let's see what this is. 2 sockets. Okay, so this thing is pretty hog of an armor. But yeah, I guess I'm stuck with making Nephilim in it. I'm going to rake leaves. I live a pretty baller lifestyle. We'll catch you good folks later. Thank you, NHL 2XXX. Good to see you here, man. Yeah, I've actually had to rake leaves last week. We're actually having leaf pickup right now. I didn't rake enough though. Well, I blew them with a gas blower to the road. I still left a bunch in the yard, but it'll have to do. Absolutely, there's no way all this came from nothing. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. That's interesting. Alright, it's pretty much cleared out. And, yeah, I would love to get a Lum rune.
Greetings.
I think of Earth as a battleground between heaven and hell. Shit, maybe you're right. Thunderball. Ah, slug of an item. "10-yard corpse explosion radius." Damn! Really wasted them, but yeah, I need more on Magic Find. Apparently. Not finding shit! Legendary mallet, another collector's item right there. Oh, dumbass! Oh, dumbass! Oh shit! All right.
Well, my
Bit of a mistake there. But I believe that's it for me for now. So thank you guys for coming by. Blessings to my channel members and patrons. Thank you for your support. And more live streams and videos to come.